what is going on? Welcome to the live. Am I live? Yeah, I think so. I think so. What's up? How's your... I hate people that call it hump day. How's your Wednesday? Wednesday. I believe that stands for the sun. Maybe it doesn't. We're going to talk about Oprah. Oprah's pitching a new product, folks. Are you ready? Oprah's AI Spectacular. Link in the description. Don't watch it. I don't know. Fucking Oprah is like the ABC of humanity. People just flock to it. Is ABC the big one? NBC, CBS? She's like all three of those major network TV stations in human form. No substance. A lot of daytime drama. And worth kabillions. And somehow people still, I mean, this is the woman, remember, Oprah is the woman who gave us Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil. She brought that shit to humanity. And people still somehow trust her. Her track record isn't soured. You would figure if on my resume, okay, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. I go live 5 days a week. If you figured, what's up, Curtis? Good to see you. Curtis, let me ask you, if I brought you people, if on my resume, right, I told you, I brought to the world Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil, would you trust me anymore? Would you trust, you'd be like, would you? Hey, what's up, Terry? Good to see you. Good to see you, Terry. If I was the person who brought humanity straight to jail, exactly. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. If I had told people like, hey, I'm the reason society and humanity has Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil. I gave them a microphone, a platform, a TV show. I birthed them out of my media vajah. People would be like, you are a horrible human. But Oprah did that. And somehow people keep going back to her for what to read. And that's important stuff. If you got a book club, it's Wednesday. Driving like it's Wednesday. Thank you, Terry C. No trial, no nothing. And I would agree with you, Curtis. And I would absolutely agree. Terry, when's your next live? I want to know. I want to know. But somehow, you know, in a book club, what's up, Rohani Gyan? How are you? Good to see you. A book club is very important because that's going to shape and influence your mind. And when I was younger, I didn't realize the importance of books. I truly didn't, okay? Saturday night, Terry's going live. Not sure what time, but go hit subscribe on Terry's channel. She'll be live Saturday night. I am fine. Alhamdulillah. That means God willing, correct, Rouhani? I believe so. I try to study outside of my Jesus-ness. I try to study all religions. I like to stay. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. My dad was my book club. Oh, good for you, Curtis. Good for you, man. That's, fuck, man. My dad, I don't think he read books. Actually, he read books. I have a few of the books he read. Tough Times Don't Laugh, but Tough People Do. Who Moved My Cheese? And I'm trying to think who else. And I know that book sounds crazy. A lot of Star Wars. That's funny. But my mom was an avid reader. In fact, my mom had too many books. She did interviews with people and they would send her free books. My mom read everything. And my mom, I'll never forget, my mom was so mad at me when I didn't read a book and I was trying to, I think, pay somebody to do a report for me. Because she was so adamant on reading. And I didn't really discover how important reading was till later. And with that foolish mindset, underestimating the power of a book, you can become victim to the narrators, the authors, how am I trying to put this? You can become victim to the author's reality, perception. There's another word I'm trying to use. I'm sorry, I can't think of it. And And what I mean is, like, some authors, they have these, there's hidden agendas in so many different books. So there's reading between the lines, whatever you call it, the thematics of it, the themes, which can sway you. And if you're not careful, or you don't know who's writing a book for what purpose, you can get tricked. And I think that's why Oprah becomes so dangerous when she had her book club and she was just telling people what we're reading next. You get a book. And the reason we're talking, read the Dresden Files. It's like Wizard Detective Noir. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. I always love book recommendation. You know what? Soulless. If Soulless has been doing amazing work on the Discord. This kid is fucking radical, man. He's building out the Discord like no other. If you don't know the Discord is basically, I'm describing it as like a Reddit thread for the YouTube channel. Discord. I'm from Saudi Arabia, brother. Where are you from? New England, Massachusetts. What's up, Harris? How you doing? How is it in Saudi Arabia? What's the temperature right now? Alhamdulillah. I don't know how to say that correctly, but I like saying that. I know a couple things of Islam. I gotta study them all, man. I gotta know. Does the beard match the bush? Come on, Lynx! You know it does. Act your rage. Fucking YouTube comments. Love you guys. You guys are wild. But Soulless, if you pop in later or you see this, Soulless, let's put a book recommendation, a book club in the Discord, because I think that'd be good, because I got some recommendations too. And we will throw, Curtis, we will throw Dresden Files in there. I'm reading Neville Goddard right now, but I only started it and then I put it down. But so if you don't read any Neville Goddard, amazing author, life coach, the original life coach. Manifest your dreams. The secret is feeling. Feeling is the secret. Okay, so we're talking about Oprah because a link in the description. Oprah's hosting an AI special on September 12th. Do not watch it. I will not watch it. I don't even have TV. Everything's streaming now, and my DVD collection. What's going on out there? Nothing. Just doing a live stream. What's going on with you, Harris? Hit subscribe, please. I go live every weekday. We bring you news, commentary, sarcasm, heavy on the sarcasm. Big dose of sarcasm if you need that every day. If you're going into work, leaving work, join me for the sarcasm. And a little rebellion, a dash of rebellion. And always for the working people. So Oprah is doing this AI special. I highly suggest you read the article I linked in the description. It's from Ars Technica, and it details how it's going to be Bill Gates, Sam Altman. I always want to say Sam Altman-Fried, like Sam Bankman-Fried, the guy who ripped off the crypto people, Tom Brady and all his friends for billions of dollars, bilked them all and then went to prison. I don't know why my mind correlates Sam Altman, the guy from OpenAI, and Sam Bankman-Fried, but maybe because they're both robbing humanity? Maybe. So it's going to be Sam Altman, Bill Gates, a couple other special guests, and people are lauding it as just an hour-and-a-half infomercial or however long it's going to be. And that's what it seems like. Like, remember, Oprah is the person that brought us Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz. And she's going to be breaking us off information on OpenAI or AI, generative AI. Like, I want to see a special where, like, Edward Snowden's talking about it. Who's another good dissident? Noam Chomsky. Is he still alive? God bless him. I hope he is. We need him now more than ever. You know, I would like to see that guy with the dreadlocks from Seattle who's always talking about, like, the internet and Facebook. He's always in, like, random documentaries that I see. Exactly, Curtis. Exactly. But this special, it just seems like it's going to be very much like a slap chop of AI infomercials. Because I don't trust Bill Gates or Sam Altman. The people who are going to profit off it most, I don't trust them to be telling me like why it's so great. We need some serious discourse on the dangers. I mean, because the biggest thing with OpenAI, or I believe that's what it is with Sam Altman, and forgive me if I'm getting some of these things messed up. I don't have the article in front of me. I'd rather play a Yoko Ono album. Curtis, you better watch what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like in special guest Yoko Ono to explain generative AI music. Now you're making me want to go use AI to create a new Yoko Ono song. Not to mention her son, what's his name? Sam Ono? Sam Lennon? Whatever his name. What's John Lennon's son's name? He's such a dick. I hate that. I'm like, your dad was John Lennon. Socialist, Beatle, amazing humanitarian. And how did you turn... Oh, that's right, money. You appear to be a joyful person. Dolly, why thank you, I am the most joyful. Sean. Sean, that's right, Sean Ono. It's such a bummer. Everything I read about him, I see about him on social media, he's kind of like a brat. Kind of like a brat. Which is such a bummer because his dad and his mom. Listen, we can make fun of Yoko Ono all day. She was a luminary in her own right, and she was John Lennon's muse. Irregardless of personal things aside, like, she created art. I respect people who create art. Oh no, I hope I don't freeze. I gotta wrap this up because I gotta go do something. But AI dying cat covers are doing that work for you, right? All right, listen. So don't watch this special, okay? I don't trust Oprah bringing this to me. I think we need some real discourse. We're still talking.